Hi, these are my audience members.
Katie.
Michaela. Marianne.
Okay. Mom, can I play football this year? I really want to, and I think I would be really good at it. What if your young daughter asked you this question one day? Would you respond with, no, not at all. Football is just a sport for boys, and it is way too dangerous for a young girl like you. Or would you say, yes, of course you can, because girls can do anything that boys can? Hi, my name is Kylie Ackerman, and in this speech, I will be providing you with my insight and thought on why I think girls should be allowed to play football. By the end of this speech, I hope that I have given you enough information to influence your thought on this topic. Not every girl wants to be the typical frilly girly girl that they are made out to be. Sports are a big part of children's lives growing up. This is where they make new friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. It is hard to explain to a child why they can't do something that they enjoy and see their friends doing. So should parents have to explain to their daughters why they are not allowed to play football? I don't think so. So in my opinion, the sport of football should be open to both girls and boys. In the late years, females have started to receive more credit in an athletic field than was granted before. According to ESPN.com, since the passing of Title IX in 1972, women have been ensured the same rights as men in the aspect of sports and education. Without this opportunity, many female high school, college athletes would not be where they are today, doing what they love. In this persuasive speech, I will be informing you on why I think females should be able to play football and the stories of young girls who were denied the right growing up. What is the true reason why so many people are against letting females play football? Of the hundreds of sports out there, most leave the playing field available to both male and female participants, such as basketball, baseball and softball, tennis, gymnastics, swimming and diving, lacrosse, track and field, and many more. Why not football? Acceptance is a big deal with kids when they are growing up. They do not want to feel left out, and they want to just be part of what everyone else is doing. What are parents supposed to say to their kids when asked this question? I understand that this issue may not be of great significance in every school in America, but for the schools it does affect, it could be a big issue. Most of this issue boils down to what people are willing to do and sacrifice for their children. Think for a moment about something you enjoy doing. Do you enjoy reading books, swimming, painting pictures? What if one day all of these were taken away from you because you were not the model person for these activities? Most likely you would feel down and only wish to do what you enjoy doing and were good at. This is the same feeling that young girls feel when they are denied the right to play football because they are not seen as the ideal player. This issue may not just be for the player and her family, but other parents of kids on the team as well. Many parents may feel as though this is a disadvantage for their team. In no way is having a girl on the team any different. It should not provide any advantages or disadvantages. The girls would be held to the same standards and would be required to do the same amount of work and exert the same amount of effort as any other player. The girls should not acquire special privileges. Seeing as this happens, I see no problem in allowing them on the field. The benefits would be small and redundant to some, but to others they would be the life changer and the goal they have been working towards all these years. Many people see girls as being weaker than men. Yes, I understand that the buildup of the body is different for both males and females, but if the female is willing to work hard and train their body, makes no difference. In all, it is their choice, and they must acknowledge and accept the outcome of putting their bodies through this kind of strenuous stress. There are a lot of girls out there that are willing to work hard to succeed in what they like to do. For many young girls, they just find a sport as a fun and competitive game that they can play with their friends. According to Carly James, an 8-year-old from Appleton City Elementary School who played flag football this year, she says that she thinks girls should be allowed to play football because she's going to. Carly was one of 2 girls on her flag football team this year. By going on to foxnews.com, I was able to find a video about a high school girl from Pinckney High School named Brianna Ammett. Brianna was not allowed to play football when she was little, so she joined her local soccer team. When she reached high school, she became the varsity football team's kicker. Brianna was privileged to win homecoming queen on the same night as she kicked the game-winning field goal. This goes to show that a female football player does not have to be some crazy, weird, absurd person. They can be just a normal person doing what they enjoy. Although I only know of 3 girls that have ever played football, I do know that this should be an issue that is taken seriously, since females are entitled to the same right and fair treatment. Every good idea has to have some drawbacks. The only troubling thing that I could see coming out of this is the aspect of changing or locker rooms. Obviously, the girls would not be changing in front of the boys, but they would be provided with a separate room to change in. According to debate.org, 83% of surveyed people said that they would be fine with allowing females to play football, and the other 17% said they are against it for some reason. It takes a lot of heart and passion about a controversial issue to speak your mind to people that may reject everything you have to say. Every person is entitled to their own opinion and should be respected for that. Girls are no different than boys in relation to sports ability. It all matters how hard you are willing to work and push to get better. Don't ever let someone degrade you or keep you from doing something you enjoy because you are not what they see as the ideal person. If you were ever asked the question, should girls be allowed to play football, keep in mind the little girls out there just waiting to express themselves and how this can improve the athletic standpoint of football among schools around the world. I really hope I have influenced your thought in some way, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my speech. Thank you.